Hello there all, my name is Kate and welcome to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and put the like if you will like the video. First of all, Merry Christmas if that's the time of the season that you're watching it, or happy any other holidays that it may be. Today I'm going to take you through 4 very beautiful cities in Switzerland: St. Gallen, Wil, Winterthur and Zurich, and we're going to see some of the most beautiful Christmas markets in Switzerland. So let's get started. And we will begin our journey with beautiful St. Gallen. St. Gallen is a compact metropolis of eastern Switzerland between the Lake Constance and Appenzeller land. If that's not enough, being located in such a beautiful area, it is charming in and out of itself. It has a traffic-free, beautiful old town. Now to the beautiful Christmas. Christmas time in St. Gallen is simply magical. It's one of the best places to experience a truly beautiful festive atmosphere. 700 stars shine above the city in a very romantic, beautiful way, whilst cheerfully decorated stalls of Christmas market and the narrow streets add up to the festivity. It's known as City of Stars. During the Christmas season, St. Gallanders call their home lovingly the City of Stars. And no wonder there are more than 700 of them that twinkle all over the old town. What's wonderful, nowhere else in Switzerland or elsewhere in the world you would see such exact decorations. All of the cities and towns in Switzerland are decorated in their own way, and these particular stars are unique to St. Gallen. St. Gallen Christmas markets start in the end of November and end on the Christmas Eve, December 24th. Throughout the month, it's very festive and beautiful. You can buy a glühwein and raclette, the melted cheese, and a lot of other special Christmas treats. So, enjoy yourself. It's Christmas. Of course, the fact that the city is located close to the Alps has a special charm in the winter season. A lot of snow comes to St. Gallen in the winter. Definitely go up some of the hills around St. Gallen to see the view over the city and experience the beauty of its nature. The Christmas market in Wil first was established in 2001. Today it's a 3-day crazy cool seasonal highlight. Starts on December 7th, ends on December 9th. It's in the middle of Old Town. 70 festively decorated huts and 50 stalls all over the streets and pedestrian zones dedicated to Christmas markets. The historical Old Town of Wil is one of the best preserved medieval cities in eastern Switzerland. The old city wall dates back to 16th century and some of the buildings date back to 15th century, so historically alone the city worth your attention. Moving closer to Zurich, number 3 is Winterthur. The fragrant aromas of cinnamon and mulled wine, or in German Glühwein, will put you in Christmassy mood in Winterthur. By following the scent, you will find the Christmas market in the center of Winterthur's old town, where 60 wooden chalets or small boutiques located in the city's Neumarkt that are trying to outshine one another with their festive decorations and wonderful Christmas ambience. And last but not least, number 4 is Zurich. Zurich's Christmas markets that take place from the end of November to the Christmas Eve, December 24th, are among the very best known in Switzerland and arguably in the world for many reasons. Well, first of all, the giant 16 meters Swarovski Christmas tree and the light installation with special name Lucy. I'll tell you about that later. to the tree. So the tree is 16 meters tall. It can be seen from every part of this market. This Christmas market takes place on the main train station of Zurich. So if you arrive here by the train, you will not be able to miss it. You can see this gorgeous Christmas tree from every corner of the Christmas market, and it is decorated with hundreds and hundreds of beautifully twinkling Swarovski crystals that made into the shape of snowflakes. Absolutely stunning. The similar tree, slightly smaller, you can also find at the airport. This is the one. So if you arrive to Zurich by plane, you will not miss the tree, regardless where you are. Also, snowflakes there, also Swarovski. I was truly enchanted by the festive Christmas atmosphere there. The Christmas season in Zurich takes place for whole months, and that month is called Advent. And it doesn't matter where you are, whether you're in Zurich's old town or you're in any other area of Zurich, you would probably find some sort of small Christmas markets almost anywhere. There are 4 major Christmas markets here, but almost any street in the fairly large old town of Zurich would be beautifully decorated, and every street would give you the Christmas mood. I will keep you in the mood. There are a lot of nice coffee shops on every street, so it doesn't have to be Christmas market necessarily to have the joy of the Christmas. As you could see, there are plenty of smaller Christmas markets that are spread around the town, so no matter how cold the weather is, you can always warm up with blue wine or mulled wine in English and some raclette or fondue or something of the sort, so you would always be in a Christmassy mood and warm. To my personal favorite, and I think the largest Christmas market in Zurich. It's right by the Zurich's Opera House at the Sechtenlautenplatz. It's where you will find the Weihnachtsdorf, aka Zurich Christmas Village. It really does look like a village. There are 100 plus market stalls, large skating ring, Bavarian, curling, fun activities for the kids, traditional carousels, and the like. Not to mention, obviously, plenty to eat and plenty to drink. It is absolute must visit during the Christmas season in Zurich. And finally, now we can see the city in its glory when it's dark. So Advent, the start of Christmas season, official start of celebrations, begins in Zurich when Lucy, the Christmas illumination along the Bahnhofstrasse that you can see right now, springs to life. It starts all at 6 p.m. On the same evening, Christmas lights are lit in the city's numerous Christmas markets, and Christmas markets open their doors. But that would be all, my dear friends, that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put those thumbs up. Thank you for joining, and see you next time. Merry Christmas!